So we're working on today, Sham?
Today we're doing the Range Rover front and rear disc pads. Brake pads and disc. Disc is corroded as well on the inner, quite common in him as well. These are the suicidal clip. Be a pain sometimes to remove. Take your brake pad away sensor out. These are not like the BMW ones, so once they're not broken or worn through, it's safe to use again, bro. Just make sure your clip is intact. There you go. Firstly, let's release the brake reservoir. Holding the brake pads all around this one. Reservoir is there. This one off. Off with it now. Go. What I tend to do is just get the lever bar, push the pistons back very slightly. Yeah. These ones now they use. This is a 11mm Allen key caliper bolts attached to the carrier. These are also a slider and a bolting one, so I normally take them out because I clean them before I put them in. That's it, that's the caliper off. Get that one out there. Use this tool here I've got. All this does, like I said, push the pistons all the way back so you can get your new pads in. Turn off. Start the wire brush. Careful, should be wearing face mask when doing this. Make sure you always secure your caliper so it doesn't hang. You want to put no stress on the brake line itself. There, now it's time to remove the caliper carrier bolts. Okay, if I'm correct, I think these caliper carrier bolts are 15mm. Good clean. Put all the old crap from outside the carrier. Like I said, safe practice to be wearing a mask. Now I've got the brake cleaner here. Give a little clean in there, spray it up nicely. Next thing we're going to do is get the pinch bolt out that retains the disc onto the hub. Get a little knock, be careful of the studs not to hit the studs. Little knock, get a jerk. This size here is going to be a T50. Once you've cracked it, gun on. Go. Just give it a little tap. Tap here, tap there, tap there. Jerk. That should come off nicely. As you can see on the inner side, so it's all corroded there. very common. And these Land Rover Jaguars, to be honest, most of these modern cars, you do get corrosion on them. Then it starts eating into the brake pads, cause it to wear uneven. Sometimes you can get brake judder. So what I'm gonna do now is with the drill, I'm gonna clean up around the arm so the new disc goes on nice and flat. You can't reach, you can always use a copper brush. Sorry, wire brush I should say. Give it a little clean around here. Spray. So clean. Let's measure your brake disc against the old one. You can see these are quite big brake disc on them, eh? So you want to do now, brake paste. Spray around here. You want to line up the locating bolt. Same location. Wish it was removed. Put a little bit of grease around there as well. This is only there to hold the disc in place. Nice and tight. Carry the bolts back in. What you want to do, nip it down. Don't want to over tighten them because obviously afterwards we check them with the bar. But to be honest, the best way is getting a torque setting and using the torque wrench. Down. That little notch. That's nice and tight. You know, brake pad. See? Yeah. Make sure same size. Okay, lovely. Put some grease on the edges where it sits inside your carrier. The grease there. There. Nicely sits, locate right inside the carrier. Okay? As you notice, piston side is different from the wheel side. Piston side has got a retain clip in which it sits inside the caliper piston. Yeah, same on this side. Grease there, grease around there. Okay, takes time. Get the caliper down. There you go. Now it's this side now. Don't want to put too much pressure. Get your fingers, slightly push it in. Make sure the clips are all in inside the piston. What you have to do is be careful when you're putting on these calipers. Razor bin, you can always twist. Yeah, cause problem. So make sure your pipe is straight. Make sure it's stored in your locator. Slide it in place. Same on this one. Sits in a locator with a slider guide. What you want to do, just give it a little bit of clean with your on your brush. There you go. There. Just slide them in. I don't tend to put any grease in these. Razor bins, sometimes when you grease these, it can actually stick. What I tend to do, just get rid of all. There. Slide them in the hole, make sure they locate properly. These ones, you do them manually. You don't want to put the gun in it, you'll have a serious problem. Take your time, you'll notice the fill. It's going tight at first, and you know it's not seated properly inside the thread. There you go. Top one there, bottom one. Give it a nudge. Give it a nudge. Start there. Put the caps on. Put your brake pad wear sensor in. It sits inside the brake disc. Make sure you're locating this back in there. It's located in there. Lovely. What you want to do now is put your retaining clip back in. These ones I call them the suicidal clip. Sometimes they can be a pain to get in, but a little bit of gentle persuasion should be able to get this one in quite smooth. There you go. Nicely. Make sure it's sitting at the back of the caliper there. See, there's a little groove. Same on this side. If you're not sure, just use a lever bar. Give it a little tug. There you go. Here it sits right on the carrier. There you go. Before you put your wheel on, you want to put a little bit of grease there where it sits slightly on the hub. Yeah, so next time you're removing it, you're good to go. This vehicle here is service mode because of the electronic handbrake. Firstly, you have to release the parking brake. Wait for the computer to load itself up. And then you're going to brake. Correct. It's going to be EPB. Search for your file. Automatic detect. It's got a VIN number there, you read. That's Evoque, 2018 plate. There you go. You hear the caliper doing its job. Let me come this side here, buddy. That's it. Retain clip off. Push the piston up a bit. Got the rest of them in. Loosen up these. Get your gun in there. Go, so push the piston back a bit in this one. Piston slowly back. Go for that. Wire brush. Get in. Push that in. Clean it. Cleaner. Clean it up with some brake cleaner. Alright. Same with the carrier. Really need this going. There. There. Put some more grease from your up. Alright, it's time to put the carrier back on. Just remember, give the old tip a little clean. Use your bar. Top there. Over the bottom. Nice and tight. Slide our bolts. Clean there. Same on this side there. Okay. Alright, so remember, one without the retaining clip sits on the outer. Slide this in. There we go, that's in. Then retain a clip on, grease, normally you can use a pliers. What you do is just make sure slide there, nicely seat. Yeah. That's it, that's the rear part stay down.
Man, you sexy bitch. You sexy bitch.
Okay, so we're gonna go on parking brake, pad replacement, exit maintenance mode. Okay. There you go, lovely. Escape, 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 yes. Come out of there. Turn it off. Voila. There you go. Shop's Autos Mobile Mechanic Right. You know it's the other thing. Shop's Autos Mobile Service and Instagram. Shop's Autos on YouTube. So